Hello. We are getting back to State of Decay 2. Uh, I, and this is going to be something incredibly dumb to say, and I'll probably regret saying this, am feeling somewhat confident. I'm feeling like we might actually be able to slowly push back the blood plague. One heart at a time. There's still some things we could use that would definitely help, but I don't know, I've got a bit of a positive outlook right now. See how long that lasts. The occipital bone.
Hello, neighbors. It behooves me to thank you again for your help. Your zombie-killing skills are admirable indeed.
It is
We are preparing for a
weird to
hunt.
hear that radio
Would one of you
voice
like to come along?
and not have it be someone who wants me dead. Because that's the radio voice that whatever the sheriff, leader, uh, the leader of the enemy faction for the sheriff legacy has that voice. At least has consistently been for me. It could be random for all I know. Yeah, let's take out the power substation. Maybe there's a barrel. We can handle it. Are we injured? A little bit, but not too much. Who are we? Alright, we are Bree, the pathologist. I think we just went and bought things. You're on the other side of the map, which is unfortunate, because I do kind of want to help you, but I also don't want to help you. All my injuries are going to go away. On the other hand, there's a point where I might be able to recruit one of you. And that could be good. I'm still hoping this Ransacker's base just pops out of existence at some point. Let's go ahead and take this out, to the best of our ability. We don't have Plague Cure on us. We don't have meds. We're installing a biochem station right now, so we can't make meds. Thought we found some meds, but I guess not. Or I just forgot to deposit it and they're sitting in my car.
No, strangers, but I want to meet and make you an offer.
Oh, we don't seem to have any meds. Alright, who? I guess. Let's take the gas can. Our biochem is installed, we can make meds now.
Yep, this is plague territory, all right.
This is part of that overconfident thing. I'm going on here without a
Don't
plague
think
cure.
that's gonna happen.
We have stealth? We do. Convenient. That's probably, yeah, we sent her out to do trading. I think we were supposed to swap Survivor, but we didn't. But that's fine, we can handle this real quick and then swap. Okay, I hear the barrel on the move. The barrel's on the move. Let's get his attention.
Hey, dumbass, look at me.
That is how you get someone's attention. Unfortunately, not the right attention. Why are you? I knew I was there. Okay. Hmm.
That won't work.
This makes sound.
Hey,
Hey, you.
reach me right here.
No? No. You can see him. Let's jump the wall over here. Gives me good distance to jump the wall again in a moment. He's probably about to come around the corner running at me. High speed barrel. Alright, he's causing chaos. Is there two? There's two.
Okay, go for the head.
Well, that was the only time that's ever going to go that well.
Okay, go for the head.
That's fine, that doesn't actually do much damage. The follow-up does a lot of damage.
I need a break.
Ah, take that.
No more of that.
It's fine, you make medicinal stuff anyways for improving pathology.
Don't
Speaking
do
of
that
which,
for now.
and this is a dumb time to be doing this considering we see a guy right in front of us. Alright, we were given extra bolts, so I'm not gonna have any problem with doing that. Hi, how you doing?
Maybe I better cool the plagues on.
You weren't supposed to find me that quickly. Okay, they're all gonna be drawn over there. You know I'm here? I think you know I'm here. Alright, they're all gonna be drawn over here. Can I headshot you from here? That was pretty bad, but maybe my bolts are in the wall. Yeah, who cares about my bolts being in the wall? We'll come back here later. I hear a third feral. Good screamer. Looks like it. Oh, I can't see either. thought there was a hole in the gate. But I guess they just jumped over the wall. Penalty for that being so tall is that we exit stealth when we jump it. This is the least worth thing ever. Risking encounter with a feral for 1 bolt.
Alright, I'd say these defenses are as good as they can get. Let's hope we don't have to test them.
Hey look, the encounter with a feral I was just talking about.
I'm almost out of fight.
Okay, go for the head!
Alright, that was bad. Uh-oh. He's circling me.
Down to the last one.
Aim for its head!
This is terrifying. Hey. That's cool, thanks. That's a juggernaut, that's a juggernaut. Get the car going forward, get the car going forward, get the car going forward. Home is this way. Well, I'm good now that I'm not in the middle of 3 ferals with a tired character. I'd just pump snacks into my mouth. I do appreciate the offer for help, but at least for my first run through Lethal, I want to rely on doing it solo. Probably won't be the case for later runs, though, so if I'm still doing that by then. Yeah, it is not easy. Like, every encounter, all it takes is a few stupid moves, and you might just lose one of your best people. And then from there, it just spirals. And honestly, if a black heart shows up on this map, which with 20 hearts to go, actually more than 20 hearts to go, the odds are actually fairly high of that happening. We're probably going to be screwed if that happens. I've already got a special heart on this map. We've got this out for blood heart down there, which I'm just ignoring the existence of.
A headshot could take that bloater down safely.
Yeah, I had... my first one was one that drained gas, and it did another thing, but it did not drain health. My second one was one that drained health and drained gas. That was a nightmare. It was also on Nightmare. I only managed to take it out because it had explosive weakness, and I happen to have a stockpile of explosives. We don't have a stockpile of explosives right now. We have like 2. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Why are we cheerful? I mean, that sounds silly, but I haven't taken out a heart recently. Why the heck are we cheerful? Killed a feral recently. I guess we just have a lot of tiny things adding up. Okay. I'm gonna go find where my storage is. I can never figure out where it is in this camp. Maybe. Hopefully not, actually. I don't have any drugs. That's our biggest problem. We have like 3 meds. I can barely support plague cures right now. I managed to make a farm for meds, but we're not getting very many. Yeah, I have not had any luck with that on this one. I lucked out early last time, but unfortunately that map failed pretty early. And I've not managed to find another one. I also found a white noise machine for the first time on that map. So if you have early game luck, that means you're gonna die, is what I've gathered. I did at least manage to get an X3 repeating crossbow, so that's excellent. I was just about to log out last night, or not last night, but the other night I was playing when the trader for that showed up. Alright, let's see if we can do Love of the Hunt.
I appreciate that.
Are you infected? Somewhat. You're fighting infection. I wish I could tell how much without switching. Well, you have a gun on you. I'd rather not. How about Tristan, actually? There's something I liked about him. He had the immortal trait. I'm a gardener. But I don't think it was you, actually. One of these guys has the hero bonus for less food. You. There we go.
Too bad we can't run background checks on our new recruits.
So we're going to send them out, and hopefully they'll very slowly raise their standing. Oh good, we have just enough to make a plague cure. Because it is a bad idea to go out there with that plague cure. Interestingly, it looks like as long as you're positive, it doesn't give you a morale penalty for being low on meds. It's only when you're actively losing meds that it gives you the morale penalty. It must be good to find a food vendor and maybe we can buy a garden upgrade. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, I keep trying to find my dang storage container. I keep running into the wrong house and getting distracted. No, it isn't there. Or is it in here? Or... no, it's in here.
I feel like passing out.
You can't pass out already. That's good. Toilet needs clean, that's why we're not happy anymore. Wait, we have a plague cure on us. Oh well, bonus plague cure doesn't hurt. I'm not going to complain about having more than we need. Did I not
The infestation is kind of like cancer.
switch the gun off?
You can ignore it for a while, but it's just gonna get worse.
Oh no, I just dropped it on the floor because I didn't want to go through storage. And now I no longer need to carry this revolver, because the whole point we have that is that we can quickly shoot something in an emergency. There's no need to quickly shoot anything anymore. We can get more
How
materials.
am I thinking?
We can upgrade a command center. We need power as well. And with that, we'll be able to do some stuff. Some fairly helpful stuff. I don't really need the medical nearly as much. Like, technically now I have the farmer going, and once this finishes, it's going to go up to 4.5 meds a day. Which should be enough. I just need to get out of this and maybe buy a single bag of meds somewhere. Would help for a little bit of a buffer. Because I'm pretty sure the way lethal works is you get far more from food outposts than you do any other type of outpost. Right now, I think I have enough to cover my survivors. Not gonna know we're at -2, but we have plenty of food, and we will be. We can always ration if we need to. And once we get this guy loaded up, we should be at positive. Is this gonna break while we're out there? It might. Take a metal bat. Alright, I'd like a throwable, but we don't have any. I think we're actually incapable of making... Oh, I can make some Molotovs. It's the part cost I'm worried about. We're a little low on parts.
I'll be back.
Especially considering one thing I keep needing to do a lot is... produce vehicle toolkits, because we are running through these things fast. What do you mean it's not parked there? That's there, we should be good. We're not smoking at the moment. Having no door just means I can get in my car faster.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Got a bit of ammo.
No.
Is this still active? Plague Disruptor needs to be active. Because one thing I want to do today is take out that last Plague Heart that's active, which will clear out all of those northern infestations. Also, why am I following the road? That's going to make this take forever. It'll be a bit bumpy, but I just need to cut across. There's remaining items here. We need to take out this heart still. That'll let us claim this wind farm and we'll get power. But that'll happen after we take out the northern one. Because right now I want to reduce all hearts to just that Out for Blood one. Which, despite being active, has not really caused any problems for me.
I don't think this place is worth the risk.
Gas can, bag of snacks, combat knife, I guess. We have wits yet? We don't have wits. That needs to be raised. Thought a skirmer saw me for a second. Boy. Okay, the music kicked up a little bit for a second. I thought I was going to be attacked. Gas in the car. What do we have that's heavy? That's kind of heavy. And out of there. Yeah, sneaking is generally a good idea. Otherwise, hi. You have to deal with ferals. It's also a good idea to have cars with spikes on the back. Is that another feral? That is another feral. Check it out, free influence. Yeah, this thing wasn't cheap. I had to pay 1,000 influence, so... Okay, I should have had to pay 1,000 influence, but I managed to grab it during a half radio. Cost. Curveball. But it is very worth it. Minus the fact it has 4 storage slots. And going across these fields is not a fun experience in it. I panicked because I heard a zombie, but it's just a zombie they captured for some reason.
Make yourself at home.
Alright.
That could help a lot of people. After you.
Can I trade with you yet? Yes, but you have nothing.
Close at hand. I'm here now to commence my task. To survive, one must never forget what's truly at stake.
If it keeps you alive, that's what matters, right?
Alright, where are we going? Oh, good, it's just right here. Hey, that one even counted, despite not really being in the area. So that means we just gotta kill zombies in this general area. Well, that's a good excuse to raise my combat skill. Speaking of which, no, that costs meds to upgrade the fighting for temporary boosts. Because one thing we definitely don't have on anyone is fighting. I think only one character might have a specialized fighting skill. Kind of don't build a fighting skill when you avoid every encounter with zombies that can't be solved by running or shooting them in the head. Because while guns are obviously too loud and will draw zombies, so is melee, actually. Not to the same degree, but to the point where half the time I end up fighting longer than if I just ran and repositioned.
That zombie is coming our way.
So I assume that's part of why we have no fighting skill on anyone. Okay, it's a good distance there, dude. We're cheerful. I certainly feel cheerful right now. No one's dead. Maybe. This guy's losing to a single zombie, but he's not dead.
Zombies approach.
Alright, do any of these houses still have anything in them? No, I've pretty thoroughly searched the place. Weird that the marker for the quest is just in the floor down there. I'm assuming because we're on a hill, it's just at ground level, and we're pretty high up. Is that a juggernaut? No, that's just fat guy. We don't have cardio built up either on this guy. So I should be doing general sprinting around as well. Right now, as confident as I'm feeling, we do have a single character who's actually capable of taking out plague parts without having to rely on throwables. So if they die, we have to just find another way. Boy, shot a hole at my head. Yeah, stab him. Good job. What are we at now? 25 out of 35? I'm not sure there's even that many zombies in the area. Hold. I thought I heard a feral. I hear a feral.
Living dead are close at hand.
Go for the head!
That was terrifying. It's hard enough to take on a feral when you're alone, but when you're with someone, they might try to, like, run at the other guy instead. And that just makes it awkward to shoot at them.
Perhaps a bad way to die.
Bullying a bloater. Actually, no, bullying a bloater is when you run up to a bloater and then run away and make them run after you. Oh. There's a blood zombie behind you. Are you gonna let him bite you?
I owe you one.
I prefer to abandon this area as soon as possible.
It's okay. Going home.
You live here, but I get it. I also wanted to abandon this area pretty frequently. It's just unfortunate that the place I chose to move to
Here you are.
ended up being worse than this little house that we started in.
Godspeed, my friend.
Hey, you're welcome here, if you keep it cool.
Are they going to remain neutral? Your zombies actively drawing more zombies, you know? Oh well. Like, let's drive down the hill and see if my friends down the hill have so many meds. Some meds to give away. For influence, so not really give away, but we need meds, is the point of that statement. We don't, like, desperately need them or anything, but we need at least enough to buffer so that we can build up a decent supply. Because right now I'm just kind of making them here. Which is boosting my medicine, at least.
Great to see you. Come on in.
Oh, hold on.
Let's hope that screen is business.
Oh, you had me beat. I wasn't expecting that to be useful.
Hey, pal. What's up? Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Oof. I'll take the toolkit, but no, they don't have what we need. I might take the parts as well. Alright, we have survivor activity still.
Be there in a bit.
That's damn good to hear.
Very difficult, considering at least the RNG I had for this map made it to where most of the sites that weren't food sites are just empty. I found like 4 or 5 buildings that had med rucksacks that weren't empty. We don't have an outpost in this area, do we? There's one down south, but then I have to drive down south and then drive up north. It's better to go to the cell tower, I think.
Somebody better keep the damn mouth shut.
Oh, really? You're gonna start a fight right now?
That I'm the real problem here.
But we were happy.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Happiness is temporary.
How did I get talked into this?
Actually, while we're driving up here, don't we have another faction? They're hostile. Nope. Keep going. I love stopping to check my map and hearing things around me. I will say one drawback, sort of this car is that it has a RAM built in, which is great for any difficulty but lethal, because a RAM adds, like, maybe 2 hits. And otherwise just makes it more of a pain to go up a hill. Huh.
Hey there, stranger.
What do you say to a
What
bit
you
of
got?
bartering?
No meds. Why would you have meds? Well, I think we have a decent amount of gas cans, so I probably shouldn't spend all my influence on gas cans. We have a good amount of ammo at home. Don't really need more food. I take the box mines, but they're actually just box mines. I'd rather have more advanced explosives. What are the odds this guy asks me to do something I need inventory for? He might just ask me to clear out this infestation. Aren't you dead? Alright, we're good for the moment. This one knows I'm here, but we can deal with it.
Hey guys, we could really use your help with this shit right now.
I can bet, but we'll figure it out. Unless, wait, mysterious broadcast is sometimes... Yeah, it just means these hostiles are going to be down. We don't have to deal with anymore. I'm not going to kill someone. Killing something is the most dangerous thing someone could ask me to do. Alright, how about we come up here? We somehow managed to use this outpost that's right next to a level 3 infestation. We swap over to our Heartbreaker, and we see if we can kill this heart. Okay, I heard the feral, but he doesn't seem... Wait. 3 feral. 1, 2, 3. Greatly increased in standing. Is there a bloater in that horde? Bonk. There's bloaters in the back. Unfortunately, their continued existence is what is allowing the horde to survive, so what we're gonna do is very carefully and then move forward.
Hi, could you guys spare anyone for a while?
Do I care about the colony of survivors? Dang, I do care about the colony of survivors. They're giving me 2 ammo a day, it's hard not to care about them. Bump, bump. Yeah, come at me. Maybe. Fine, the zombies are approaching, but nothing else is. Alright. Just go ahead and drop. Now, wait, we have an outpost right here. I can go ahead and swap stuff out in if we're careful. I think we're far enough away that's not going to be a problem. Just keep an eye on it.
Here's a bunch of stuff I scavenged.
Oh, cool, weapon remains. I'll keep the X1 on you. I think. I need to be base to see their inventory. Technically... Now we'll drop it. Sneak. we got? We got this assault rifle. We're gonna swap that for our repeating crossbow, because the damage only matters if we're hitting hearts with it. We're mostly hitting ferals with it, so there's no reason to worry about the damage. The only time it makes a difference is when you're using high power rounds, which we are not. We do, however, need to make more. So let's go ahead and... Do we have a bolt crafting workshop, actually? We do not. We had the option, but it was too expensive. Let's make some light bolts. Lethal was also eating all my materials, but hopefully... The plan that I have is we're going to, at some point, replace this lounge with a trade depot, and we're going to use the meds we produce to produce in our infirmary. We're going to swap this over to our pill press, and we're going to make a bunch of pills, and we're going to sell those to buy anything we need using the trader post. So we'll be able to buy materials, we'll be able to buy more meds if needed, ammo, pretty much anything we need. I'll take an energy drink. We're already good on stamina. Strong pain. Actually, we're good on strong painkillers. We have a single throwable. I could try to use a box mine, but I never find them worth it. We're underprepared for some reason. We have snacks. We have a first aid kit if we get injured. We have light bolts. We have healing. We have stamina. We have plague cure. We have a throwable. If we go any higher, we're just going to be filled with stuff. Our fighting is actually relatively decent. Alright, destination set. That was not the most graceful maneuver, but it worked out in the end. Come on, come at me. This never gets old, considering how deadly ferals are. It's very satisfying. We'll just eliminate them. Oh, that's fine. Physical damage doesn't hurt very much. Zombies, ton.
I wonder what makes players
Crashing into a
believe
wall,
monsters in
nothing.
these areas.
Alright, what's the plan? I kind of thought it was further away from the main road. Looks like it's in a pharmacy. Oh, that's not quite right. It's trying to park so that you can't actually access my door. You could just steal the police station parking. Hello. I'm a parked car. Bonk.
I gotta end that one.
Bonk. Alright, throwable at the ready. I swear the odds these guys randomly have like some throwables I can buy of an explosive variety. I kind of blocked off what I think is a door.
Hey,
What do you have to trade?
sure.
Free weights. No, they do not. I am tempted to just kill some zombies and try to get my fighting skill a little higher. This is we're 1 star away.
We need
Whatever,
to
Source
handle
Mist,
these
doesn't that-
infestations real soon, or we're screwed. Can't do it.
Bonk. That rope will be fine. Just dodge and hit.
I can't keep this up.
You're fine. It's nothing. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, you didn't bonk. There we go. I can't bonk him.
Go for the head.
Oi! You juked me. The pill threw me off. Oh, I guess I'll just use
That
weak
was the last
painkillers.
one. The Zeds have completely infested that place.
Yeah, look at all these infestations. We should probably deal with that before there's a siege. Horde there. Screamer moving like that? I didn't know they could move that fast. Bonk. Bonk. I said bonk. You bonked. Why are we unhappy? Oh, because this ended. There we go. Bonk. Actually, you already know here, so I can just stealth kill you. Well, stealth kill. In quotes. At some point, we did bonk this with something. We didn't do very much damage whatsoever.
It's clear
But
from
maybe it'll
here,
help.
But no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
This isn't the right building. I think I can run through that building, lose anything, chase me. Not really lose it,
This
but
place was used by people once.
make them chase me a little less thoroughly. I didn't think that through. I kind of want to shoot him in the belly, now I have to wait for him to explode. And every second counts when I'm about to be sieged.
Stay out
Screw
of
it.
the cloud.
Alright, we gotta wait for that to clear, so I guess I'll go melee something. Is that a feral? Thought I heard a feral. I think that's just the general bloater sounds. It kind of sounds like a feral sometimes. Through the window.
I could use a break.
How many breaks do you need? Dang it, you didn't dodge the way I wanted you. Wow, he just folded. Alright, jump the fence. Get some distance for cover. Make another round. Maybe fight off these two. Alright, plague's not bad. Only a little bit of damage. We got, I think, 4 hits in. Counting what we threw in at the very beginning, I don't know how many times we hit it. It should be almost dead. We might be able to take it out before the next feral reaches us. That's not good. They can't expire.
Bloater, crap! Headshot now!
There's a... I have an army between me and this feral. That's fine, this is all according to plan. Use the snack. They'll never catch us.
Careful, we have a freak nearby. Damaged! Just keep up the pressure!
Dang it. Wanted to kill it on this cycle, but I had to step away. Where's he at? Come on. Can't tell me this one zombie is catching up on me and not the feral.
How's it going? So, I've got something you guys might be interested in.
I need to be careful. I really don't want to get blood plague.
I'm gonna raise my shooting skill. Are we depressed? It's just the amount of things going on. Toilet need cleaned? Toilet needs cleaned. Fair, I too get depressed and the toilet needs cleaned. Alright, I think we need to bail. Not because this is difficult, but because it's taking too long. I need to get over there before they expire. The home can take a siege if it
I
happens.
wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
The car's stuck. I did not anticipate the car being stuck. Come this way! Crap, what do they need? Gas? Okay, there's gas on the way. Probably.
People are asking me about these rumors of government evacuations. Our agents can't confirm these reports, but I say it doesn't matter. Whether or not the government still exists, Red Talon is here for you.
Juggernaut is unfortunate, but we live.
As pets, who would do such a thing?
Yeah, who would keep zombies as pets? Definitely not the people we're about to drive past.
Yep, they definitely heard that. Crap! One of our outposts has a Zed problem.
Look, time is of the essence. I don't have time to wait around. I cannot afford to lose these guys. I have no other ammo income. I think they know that, considering how needy they are. Really just these guys.
Thanks a lot.
Won't be a stranger.
And these guys provide me just enough beds to not have negative morale. Come on, raise that fighting skill. Alright, gas can, refuel. Time to drive back to where we came from. Because just as urgently as I need to take out that, well, just as urgently as I need to do what I just did, the quest, I need to take out that heart because it is having way too much going on around our base. Everything going on the left side of the map is because of this one heart. I'll be fine, I've got a plague here. I'm trying not to use it, but if we take one hit, I'll be sure to use it immediately, because you fight less effectively while plagued as well. But the plan is drive up, honk the horn a bit, try to draw the feral that's already there to the car, take it out, honk the horn, draw everything away, get in, smack the heart one or two more times, and then deal with the resulting feral. If there is one. Hey, bloater. I do need to be a little careful how many zombies I'm killing, because technically this is still connected to the other heart. And while we do have it suppressed, that just means it's suppressed. It doesn't eliminate the ability for it to wake up. I don't even see the feral. Did we kill it already? I'm driving around honking my horn and I don't see or hear anything. I thought about throwing this bomb in there to finish it off, but
Plague hearts must give off tremendous heat.
I can take some delayed gratification. How many of you are there in here? I think we're pulling in the ones from out back.
Special delivery.
That's a screamer.
Beep beep. Dang, I rammed him. We immediately started smoking. It's fine, we got a repair kit in the back. Beep beep. Don't worry, I'm according to plan. Definitely not just something I'm saying, as if I have a plan,
I need to catch my breath.
and not just making it up on the fly.
It's clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
But my flashlight's either not on or just not very bright. I think there's a horde right outside the door. There should be enough time to take it out. 2 hits, come on.
One more plague heart off the list.
Shotgun.
I can't carry that much.
I tried to grab as many useful things as I could before the horde got me. Alright, this heart is still here, but we are good. Look at that. And look at all of those withering infestations except for that one. That one apparently does exist as part of this. Assuming I can get into my car and leave, we didn't even have to use our plague here. That is definitely a win. I could have done with something better than a bag of food, but I'm not gonna complain too much. We did get a shotgun.
I can't carry that much.
I just would like a better rucksack. See if we can repair the car. Now the good news is that the Out for Blood heart is not a black heart. The zombies are more deadly and everything.
I've gotten too much exposure.
I think they're faster and they keep trying to pursue you. But it's not a black heart. It has the same amount of health as any other heart. So we should be able to take it out. I'm not as worried about that as I would be if there was a black heart. I say that because since there's a siege site down there connected to that one, clearly that means it's going to be a problem. Barely tell, but it kind of blips when you mouse over it. That's fine, he sucked. I know that's not even the same guy, that's just the visitors. They also sucked.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
Yeah, we actually had some bad luck with our enclaves on this map. Every time a new enclave would show up, it kept being the guys who just demand stuff and never become friends. Alright, let's go home. I'm gonna say that went far better than I expected it to go. Like, most of the plague damage we took wasn't even actually from directly taking out the heart. Like, half my bar was before I even touched the heart. Just fighting the zombies around it. Which, if I wasn't lazy, I could have handled better. Hey, that's my car. Seems pretty close to the wind farm. Are we sure there's only one heart that we gotta take out for the wind farm? I'm gonna see if I can clear out this infestation. Just so that we get a little bit more influence and it doesn't just go to waste. Where's the screamer? Oh, loaded too.
Stink.
Hey, listen, do you think you can send some help our way? The zombies get a lot easier to collect if they aren't exactly intact. Get where I'm going?
I don't know. I need to look into this.
Dang it. The bloater.
That cloud smells awful.
Alright, we're pretty well. Boom. Boom. Kaboom.
So heavy.
Hey, you tried to grab me. It didn't work. Kaboom. I love it when that actually works. Extra bolts. Is that... No, that's sledgehammer, okay.
I just dropped off some supplies.
What do we need? Knowledge for herbalism. And a trader leader. Hey, we're gonna have a trader leader at some point. So that's good. It's just also really material expensive. Alright, what fighting skill do you have? Ooh. That's actually kind of tricky. I don't think... like, striking... I have to check what the actual stats on striking are. because if it increases blunt damage, then that is helpful for my powerhouse. Otherwise, endurance is very good for not dying. Sure, we'll probably die from other things before, but once we have our pathologist maxed out, that'll be less of an issue. I don't think it'll be a big loss if we don't choose to upgrade right now. And we'll take a moment to research later. Because I'm probably about to switch Survivor. Maybe back to Willie Pete, he needs more standing. And we have some things to clear out. Because the boon we are going to get if we max out Willie, it's going to be great. Like, definitely one of the better hero boons I've seen. What was so few parts? I thought we bought a bunch and deposited them. Did we use them for something? We must have used them for something.
What the hell am I thinking?
Definitely needed to go all the way around there for that. Okay, quick mouse button once, my character committed to running all the way up to that zombie that was down. Barrel. Alright, let's get in the car and get out of here. It's fine, we're building cardio.
I feel like passing out.
Oh, bloater, get around him.
Fantastic.
Hey, for once someone did a morale event that was negative. Bonk. You don't bonk as well. Hey, Will, you don't have cardio built up. Alright, we actually have a decent stash of gas, I think. Nope, I'm wrong. We don't. I thought we bought a bunch. Alright. So my goal is to come over here and clear out this outpost. Because one, it's a siege threat, and two, that's where a heart that we took out actually is, and the loot is still in there. We never got it. So there might be a resource bag we want. Or just resources in general we want. Because at the time there were 2 juggernauts out there, and I figured I didn't feel like it. Trying to turn so that we can... There we go. No, we're not quite. Still stuck. There we go.
Drop the screamer now.
Well, that's a little hard considering I don't see one. Presumably it's in the house. we have stealth? We don't have stealth. We're also stuck. There we go. I thought I heard a bloater coming at me. That's a zombie. Yeah, unfortunately this heart is getting fairly active. But the lake is in the way, so it doesn't have the best path for infestations to spread. He's looking away. I can probably just jump in the window and kill him without a bolt. Well, everything that could have gone wrong there almost went wrong. He didn't scream, but it could have gone worse. Alright, isn't there still a bloater in here? No, he exploded earlier. We heard him explode. There's actually also still loot in here, surprisingly enough. Outside the heart. Hey, it's a bag of food. Oh, can't complain, I guess.
Pretty heavy. Not really what I was hoping for. Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
Sounds like there is. Alright. There's some white bolts outside. Knock, knock. Ten bolts. Yeah, as long as you're clearing out infestations constantly, it's hard to run out of crossbow bolts. Which is good, because 5 materials is a lot to spend. Otherwise. But as far as I can tell, there's some system to where the enemies you kill in an infestation, when they drop ammo, it seems to be the ammo type that you have. Chemicals. Still one more box somewhere. Medicine.
That's that. Next place?
Nope, chemicals. Alright, well, I'll load what I can into the car, and we'll grab the chemicals and the parts. And see what else we can grab. Mostly just the chemicals and the parts. Not the bandage, don't need the knife.
Not going far with all
Chemicals, parts, a few more parts. That's the bandage. Oh dang, that's gonna infest that. I'm gonna have to deal with that then. Alright, to be clear. Yes, you are only connected to that one. It looks like this is almost reaching it, but not quite. still so much. And these guys technically want my help. I don't want to help them, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a network trader. Drop everything. I didn't realize the network trader showed up. In fact, actually drop everything. I don't have time to manage my inventory. I must have been busy when I got the notification, because I never saw that pop up. Alright, just regular zombies. I was waiting for a feral to come up on me.
How's it going?
Boom, network signal booster.
How you doing?
And we got a bag of EMT supplies. Anything else I want to grab? I can learn utilities elsewhere. Alright, I'll shove that in there, and I can carry a second bag of meds. It's definitely worth it to buy these right now.
I think we can help each other out.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think that's a worthwhile trade.
Looks like we've whittled the infestations down pretty well.
Let's get home without getting infected. How hard can that be? Ignore the sound of ferals in the distance.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Going off-road. Woo! Yeah! Hi. You're dead. Yeah, luckily I had enough influence so I didn't even do that, but thanks for the offer.
Yeah,
Now the problem is there's no way to take this out without removing outposts. So what I might do is try to get enough materials to upgrade the radio, and then we'll have an extra outpost slot. And we need to do that anyways, that way we can use drone strikes and clear out some of these hearts a little faster, because while I can clear them out one by one, if we can use drone strikes to clear them out as we go, that would be very helpful. Alright, are you still way in the back? You're getting a little closer to having a meal plan. The problem is, it looks like we need upward of 60 materials. Between upgrading the farm for 35 and upgrading the, not the infirmary by the command center for 25. And if I did want to upgrade the farm rate, it would be another 25. And we have pretty much exhausted the map of materials, I think. There might be some in that storage.
Wasn't sure I'd see you all again.
I don't think I have a single character who has proficiency in Blade, do I? You do. Okay, great. Because I need to chop some zombie legs. I'll go and drop this here.
Yeah, that works for me.
Wait, no, that's my backpack. I think. Right now I just need a white noise machine. Those are fairly avoidable. Not avoidable. Affordable, actually, for how effective I happen to know they are. I think you take one of those and either a Molotov or even just a firecracker, and that'll be an instant heart kill. How am I so good at losing my stuff? Okay, we came in next to the cars, so it's gonna be on this side. Crossbow.
Gotta be quiet.
Dash through the wall, that's fine. Let's get a regular blade weapon. Do we have something with durability? That's probably blade weapons. They don't have very much durability. Take a cleaver. So we're gonna go for the leg chop maneuver. Oh, while we're at it, here's my plate gear. We don't need to make another one yet. We're at 12 meds, which is good. Is everything being produced? Screen's good, old well's good. Yeah, it's a feral. Maybe more than one feral. Specimens.
Hey, much appreciated.
Okay, it was a feral. Where'd he go? Not my problem. Whee! Oh, that's an infestation. I thought that was a bunch of zombies all together. The feral's not chasing me. They just don't want to give me free influence. They've learned my ways. Technically, buying that sanitization machine might not have been the best idea. because you can just remove anyone's plague car for the cost of 3 plague as long as they're at base. They once again use an entire gas can driving this side of the map. But these guys are suddenly friendly, so I can trade with them.
Good to see you. Yeah, that's great to hear. Good luck, okay? Yeah, I'm good at this.
Unfortunately, this doesn't count. He's attracting zombies, you know.
How you doing?
You looking to trade?
Sure.
Ooh, is that what I think it is? You better still have that when I get back. I think that's an auto shotgun. Well, maybe not an auto shotgun, but it's at least not a pump. What was I doing? Right, radio. Is this still active? 15 minutes. Okay, that should be enough. And we're not even actually killing the zombies, we're just smacking their legs. Stable? Why stable? Is the toilet empty? No?
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies around here.
Alright. There's someone here one on my tail. Because there is. Okay, how close do I need to get for it to trigger? Because once I'm in the area, I'm pretty sure I just need to take out legs. It doesn't even need to be in that building. First I need to have it trigger that we're in the right area. Alright, come on, I'm practically there. Just give me the objective. I don't want to go in the building.
Yo, I finally made it. Time to get started.
Listen, a little caution goes a long way.
This is seriously fucked up.
Alright, let's go find any other group of zombies that isn't all grouped up.
You like that?
How are we doing? This is not the best time to check it, but... I was trying to check something. You're interrupted with my checking. Come on, smack. I should be careful. Laziness is how I get killed. That was gonna be a bite, I can tell. Said he bounced off me for some reason. There you go, he took that leg. Alright, let's get out of here.
All quiet.
Red Talon wants you to think that Project Osiris was just a figment of your imagination. The government carrying off boatloads of the worthy never happened. But what else is new? This is America. So of course they think we're all fools.
It's weird. I keep thinking we're doing well, and then we have like 25 more hearts to go. Anything could happen between now and then. I do have a marker just off the map, actually. Must have been trying to scroll. I was fully prepared to follow that marker, too.
Hey. That should be plenty for our needs. Nice shooting, my friend.
Alright, yeah, you give me 260 influence. We can go ahead and
Bye.
Greetings.
use that to get this 930 SPX. Semi-auto. Semi-auto is good enough for me. Specifically, I want it for hostile enclaves. Because the plan is use smoke bomb, get in, blast their faces off, and only do this when absolutely necessary. We're gonna run out of gas. Can we stop here? Kind of. There's one on our tail, but he actually stopped being on our tail for some reason. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll have to hit the gas station, apparently. I didn't realize we didn't have any gas cans in the car. We're not near an outpost either. You tried to bite me. Die. No, I did kind of want to go for the zombie that was standing. It's fine, we'll just recover at home. It's not that bad. I'm more worried about the ammo we spent than I am the damage we took. As you can see, the only thing we have is sword play. I think I just recruited this guy. Didn't really do much with him, actually. Do you even have... No, you must have done something, because you got your hero bonus. That had to be like a week ago by now. There's a lot of tiny details to remember about what we've done and what we haven't done and what happened several different runs ago.
This place looks like a waste of time.
Alright, that's got nothing in it. Is there a back door here? I'm always worried about approaching places with windows. Because they'll see you, and then they'll bust through a window. And then they'll make a ton of sound. And then you have to deal with the resulting zombies. But we've got it covered. What are the odds that the thing we're looking for is actually here?
Nothing but good times.
Well, that's just the deck of playing cards. Not very high, actually, considering there's only one searchable outside, it looks like. So unless one of these shelves has a gas can,
More of the same.
we might be a little in trouble. Why should be a bag of gas? Oh, one gas can, exactly. Alright, are there any material sites around? Rickety Shed doesn't have materials. Princess House. Hey, gun shed. It doesn't look like it at first glance, but any one of these sheds, I guess, could have materials. Alrighty. Stab that. Hope there's no one in these bushes. Because I can't see anything. Did you? You almost did. Parts is okay. If nothing else for now, we can just give the shotgun to someone at the base and they should make good use of it. Yes. Can't see anything in all these bushes.
Yo, Bloater here.
Alright, what do we have here? Hey, Molotov. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I was paying shit seeing the bloater icon, and then I realized it's right next to me. As in laying down there. Right, the home situation doesn't seem too bad right now. Could definitely be worse. I don't have a way of getting that. Where's your confirm that's there? No, we have searched that, okay. I don't think I'm carrying anything particularly heavy. I'm gonna guess the shotgun, technically. Actually, that's gonna be a full slot. Oh, I ran right past a feral and didn't even realize. That's surprising I'm not dead. Or at least being attacked by it.
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
Let's pull it around back and grab that bag, or that can of fuel. Drinking water disabled. Farm needs seed. Does toilet by chance need? Toilet needs cleaned. The list of tasks never ends. Okay. Why can't I open my trunk? Hey, wait, you're not dead. You're supposed to be dead.
For real?
Play Disruptor before we forget. I knew that was about to end. Okay, maybe it's just how I parked or something. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this shed. I didn't see you there.
If I get any sicker, I'll need a bullet to the face.
No, you'll need a plague cure. Which you have, you'll be fine. So dramatic.
No more of that.
Drop that, or have that, put it in the car. Oh, you're moving now. I can walk over here or run it.
There doesn't really seem to be much in here.
Alright, I was gonna go home. But traders just reset. And we have 2 luxury items to sell. But raiding that house, so we don't have inventory space. And we might be able to buy off of one of them some more fuel cans.
Left our supplies just lying around. Some of them got ruined.
We did? We're overloaded on ammo, really? Totally intentional. Also, this is my base. I don't know why I parked here.
Yo, we got a zombie close.
Huh? Sure why I got a light bolt there. Did I manage to shoot you in the leg or something?
Good to see you.
You looking to trade?
No problem.
I still don't have anything valuable. So let's head down the road to our best friends. The ammo vendors who happen to be actually pretty near death, I think. If anything attacks them directly, they might fall over dead. Because when I recruited them, he took a lot of hits from plague zombies. Hey, that's my car, don't shoot it.
Great to see you. Come on in.
You looking to trade?
Okay.
Shame. He's got a toolkit, but we need to make our own toolkits. Didn't really gain anything from driving over this direction. Even the med supplies at this point are pretty outdated, because we've got our farm going pretty strong. We are technically running low on materials per day. That's fine. Apparently someone's giving me influence per day. I didn't know that. Oh, hey, it's me, actually. But why? Oh, music. It's not a useless skill. So. Yeah, you can get this crossbow. It is a game changer for lethal. It allows you to actually use ranged weapons without having to worry about drawing all of the zombies. And it doesn't fire at a snail's pace, so you don't have to dodge feral charges between shots. Which is one of those things that is doable, but every time you do it, there's a chance that it doesn't succeed. Sometimes they just scratch you. And those scratches add up. Really quiet here.
As long as this is plague territory, this place ain't never gonna feel safe.
We have both those things at home. I don't care. I mean, selling for influence, I guess. And they don't work with each other, so there's no reason to grab them and put them somewhere. I'll take the shotgun out, that way I can shove this bag in.
Wonderful.
A mini fridge, you said? We don't have power though, so that's only worth it. I can just shove it in shelves and then adds +2 to all. And you can shove shelves anywhere, I think. I think I even shove shelves in the bedroom. Yeah, we can just stick the shelves in the bedroom. At least until we get a bedroom-specific mod. Alright, we got 2 bags of materials. There's no way there's 3 here, right?
Nothing left here.
Yeah, no. There's another site for materials over there. Not there, but there.
Well, looks like we got an infestation on our hands.
Hardly proving to be a problem. It could be worse, but it is, in fact, causing problems. Can I hold 4 smoke bombs? I cannot. Dang. Now, what we can do is fuel up and then hold onto a gas can. Now let's just put that in the car. Do we have plague cures? Or not plague cures, but plague samples? We do. Okay, good. I guess I could have just tried to pick it up.
If I get any sicker, I'll need a bullet to the face.
Let's search this shed, even though it says it doesn't have anything. It could have parts. And I think very rarely, even if it says it doesn't have anything, it can still have something.
That was graceful. More of the same.
Here we got seeds, at least, from that. He's not following me, I guess. I hear you. How dare you shout? Okay.
Bad news. Freak ahead.
I guess the bloater tried to jump that and did bloater things afterward. Always fun.
Can't do it.
I wasn't aware anyone was aware of me. Programming, fighting, medicine can be built up to surgery. We only need a second pathologist. No. I moved over to... We started in the starting base, which was decent enough, but pretty small. We moved over to this church, which is actually worse than the starting base. It has a large slot. That's the only benefit it has. Because it doesn't have a kitchen. And a kitchen is actually pretty helpful for lethal. For one, it tends to just be something people like, so it provides a morale boost. And now we've moved down to this camp down here, which is pretty good. The big map, or base for this one is Whitney Field, but I don't like Whitney Field. So we're probably not going to move there.
Locked up tight. Gotta be quieter.
Parts is good. This is probably going to be our materials.
That is a lot to carry.
Alright. What do we have in here? A luxury item. High trade value. One Molotov is worth a lot less than the influence we'll get for selling that. We're getting tired. Okay, let's head down south to our food outpost. It's relatively near here, we just gotta go down the road to over here. Or actually, honestly, it's about equidistant. We'll just go home.
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste.
Oh,
so
hi,
bad.
Juggernaut. He's gone now. Figured out existence, but... Whee! I just want to drive close enough to this to identify what it is. No, I guess it's nothing. Okay. That feels like I need to drive past here to identify... No, we got it now. Okay. Whee! That's fine, he's allowed to scream. We've got the plague disruptor active, so that's not gonna be a big deal. We're going the wrong way, that's where we're going. Or that's the problem. Hello! Dang, that dog pulled. Screwed me up. Technically, I guess it could be a kiddie pool too. What the? Oh, right. I forgot we did that. Alright, the Screamer is being stubborn.
Keep away from that bloater. I gotta catch my breath.
I thought that was Bloater.
That looks nasty.
Gotcha. Bonk.
Can't carry that much.
There, a light bolt, that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I don't actually hate infestations. Like, my people in Round-wise hate infestations. But they're actually pretty valuable to just come by, shoot one or two crossbow bolts, usually get more crossbow bolts than we used in the first place. And then get like 75 influence for free, practically. As long as you keep it under control, it's fine. If they get upgraded though, then they start to be a problem. Because then you have to deal with the fact ferals exist. Oh, you stopped to yell at my car. Yeah, that bolt's gone. Is there anything in this car? Hey, gas can.
Do you think you can
Still ignoring you. You've got a lost friend, apparently. We just dealt with them, and now we gotta drive back up there.
I better stay away from the plague zombies. I'm not feeling too good.
But this is an opportunity to level up what's-his-face. Willie Pete. Fun fact, when I first got Willie Pete, I didn't like him. Because he's got, his lax boundaries trait. But he also lives on pasta. And then, by extension, has this meal plan hero bonus.
You think one day we'll find a use for old credit cards?
So I can't hate him anymore. As long as we keep morale up, he's not causing problems. Goes for her too, she has a similar problem with low morale. When it was just the three of us, we were having some problems between the four, or actually, yeah, it was the four. That's good, that's still good. Toilet doesn't need cleaned. This needs boosted. We actually have a decent supply of pretty much everything except for... I mean, I guess technically materials, just because we need so much materials. Now, the problem is... we're going to have to take out our lounge. Also, community. Who's our leader? I hadn't considered that. When we demote them, they're going to go back down. Kind of takes a while to build up. Now, let's not go far away from base without two cans this time. I'm also going to, while we're here... Actually, I don't need to go up the road anyways, we might as well.
I can imagine myself being
Oh, we gotta clear that out, okay.
for a long while.
Thank you.
Let's use the military truck, that way I can grab stuff I left on the ground. Has a bit of extra storage. There's a lot of zombies around. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. He would let me go. But that guy could have easily struck me. He let me get away with it. This is fine. I have a plan. Break the line of sight. I think they know.
Better make it stay down. Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Alright, jump the fence. I know you tried to grab me.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Okay. This window is broken, right? Okay, good. Floater did not drop anything. The screamer did not drop anything. Dang. You gotta be so loud. Bag o' food. I'll keep the good stuff in the car for now. Let's loop around here and take out these ones, and we'll switch to our other car. Unless I can manage to take out these ones. Maybe take that on the left. Oh no, that's something we can't level 3, I think. Maybe we can snipe a screamer? I think he knows. No, we're good. Okay. It says the amount of zombies as if it was level 3, I'll tell you that. Don't see a screamer yet. See the bloater. I hear the other. This could go bad. What is that? Well, that's the screamer. This is one of the stupider things I've done. Crap, does he know? No, we're still good. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. Is that... That's not a screamer, it's got hair. Sounds silly, but that's actually... There's only one model for the screamer, so... It is a valid way of telling them apart.
Looks like we've whittled the infestations down pretty well.
Network here. I lost some good soldiers today. I don't like losing soldiers. It means I got a whole hell of a lot more Zeds to kill to keep...
Yeah, we spent a lot of ammo doing that, but we should get it back pretty easily. I was trying to shoot him in the head.
If anyone out there wants to trade, we're open for business.
Come on. That zombie's in my way. Stop standing there. Alright, right there. When he moves his head.
Aim for the head!
Once more. Down. It's certainly the silly way of doing this. But I mean, it is working. It's just very risky, considering everything around me. But you can't deny results.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Juggernaut's over there, okay. Hey, look at that. We got an okay amount of bolts. Not great, but most of my bolts are still back here, probably. Let's see what this, fuel merchant. I do want fuel. My thought there is, what, facility mods would a fuel merchant sell? don't see the barrel. Trying to stealth kill a feral may not be my brightest idea. Does he know? Is that a screamer? Follow-up question. If that is a screamer, why did that count as an infestation clear if we didn't kill it? I guess it was just an extra screamer. Are we? No, we're not. Okay. Don't even see the barrel. Let's approach from the front. I'll have a better view. I think he's like in the center somewhere. I can't get a good shot on him. Let's go ahead and head here and check out this outpost.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
That's fine. He's not gonna pursue me all the way up here, right? Luckily, this isn't the safe zone on my other place, so there shouldn't be too many zombies here. Outside of... He dodged my bolt by warping back a foot. I don't know.
Gotta stay clear of that cloud.
There was a second bloater? Oh no, that was from the bloater we shot in the head. They don't explode immediately. Hey, they drop bullets. They don't normally do that. Okay, watch out for the feral, and watch out for the juggernaut. But outside of that, it should be good.
I just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
Oh, what do we got? Nothing, I guess.
Looks quiet.
Alright, let's store that. We'll store the plague samples, even though we don't really need to. Are we there yet? No. This guy gains influence really slowly. Alright. Let's take this out. Something we're gonna claim this. I don't know what it does. I know one of the things it does is provide power, but landmark outposts do more than one thing. Nah, just my crossbow. I don't really, want... Well, I wouldn't say want. We do not yet have the ability to make ammo effectively. Oh, shoot, this is a bad idea. And luckily I've got an X3 crossbow, so I can fire fast enough to deal with a barrel. Where are you? You're 50 meters away? Yeah, you're not gonna be a problem. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Also, how are we doing on the morning trader? 20 minutes, we're good. Okay. Oh, scavenger hunt is just a thing that happens. I don't have to do anything for it. Was not expecting 2 barrels.
I can't catch my breath. Now go for the head!
Alright. That could have been worse. Could have been better, too. There's a lot of zombies around here for a level 1 infestation. Also, the second barrel did not pursue, apparently. The heck? There's probably like at least 30 in there. I don't think that many zombies could even be in the area. Is it like a horde that moved in here and then got stuck? It looks like it is. Yeah, I find firearms cause more problems than they solve.
That won't work.
Especially in a scenario like this. The only thing I need to do is take out the Screamer in charge. As long as the Screamer is not in the building, that should be doable. See if I can climb up over here instead of jumping the wall over there. I think the screamer screaming earlier drew them all over there, and now I can get in. Question though is, where is the screamer that's supposed to be here? Did it also get drawn? That's a feral. The door is around the front. Don't hear... the things I should be hearing. Wait, no, I think I hear him in the shed.
Okay, I don't think we need to worry about infestations for a while. Clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
That's exciting. Uh-oh. Did that make a sound? I don't think it made sound. I only dropped one bolt. It's kind of going to re-up my ammo after I used it all. Hello? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the car. You're dead. Let's head over to the fuel vendor and see what they have. Because I don't think I've ever bothered with a wandering fuel trader. But one, I would like fuel cans.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Let's see if we can uninstall that.
No.
Yeah, just wait till we park before I go building more things. That should roll in. Pill press. Right. Get off my car. Right, that's the slow takedown. Bonk.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Alright, so what can I make here? I make regular painkillers. I can't make strong painkillers. I think we need to get another chemistry person for that. Dangerously low on crossbow bolts, but we'll probably go buy them off someone. Luxuries, that's what I came here for. We have two. Okay, wow. That's going to take 3 minutes. That gives me about 8 minutes to get over there. Anything to do in the meantime? Survivor activity. Oh, right, these guys want me to do something. I don't think they've popped up about running out of time yet. How are our stats doing? Let's see, how's the base doing? Is everything... Toilet, water, farm, okay. Everything's good there. Gardening, still building up. Your fighting is ready. Just hit surgery. Pathology's slowly building. No one's got anything to upgrade that we need to do before we do crafting. If I had another extra on chemistry, we'll have to see if one of these guys is an extra on chemistry and we recruit them before they become useless. How's our cardio? We're 1 star away. Alright, let's run around the base till we build up a cardio. Or till the fuel... not fuel. The pill press is done.
We've got to clear all the hearts in town.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. There's 25 left. So we're gonna get as many pills as we can make. We're gonna sell them. We're gonna buy some fuel. Amongst other things. I have a feeling they might have vehicle upgrade kits. If not, I don't know. I don't know what sort of facility mods the fuel trader has. Or maybe something for a still? We don't have a still anymore, but... "9 seconds to go. Something tells me we're not going to get our last cardio star before it happens. Alright, now we can go ahead and, for the cost of 1, we can make a whole bunch. I don't think the sell value on these is going to be excellent compared to, selling something else, strong pills. But we don't have a pharmacologist, so we'll get what we can do. I've never actually done this, because every time we reach the point of almost being able to do this with a long-term community built up and everything, it becomes time to move on. Whether by choice or because something bugs out and I have to leave the map, is what happened the one time I had a long-term community. They cut off my food income. Alright, let's see what we can get for that. Okay, there's a loader there. Don't drive through the cloud. There's a rock there. There's a blade there? What was that? Actually, I'd take a shortcut. Truck goes over the water pretty well. I'm glad that that doesn't affect my car. Alright, can you go ahead and kill the zombies for me? I don't feel like swinging. Hey, fighting is almost built up on another character.
That won't work.
Watch him have like 2 cans of fuel.
Shut that thing up!
Where?
I think we can help each other out. Sounds good.
Oh, wait, we're on the right tab. Okay. Facility mind had a minibar for the lounge. Ooh. I'm about to ditch a lounge, but that's nice. We can buy C4, that might be a little expensive. I might take that chemistry book unless we already have one. I feel like chemistry is actually the only book we do have.
Nowhere for that to go.
Oh, I should have started with the actual valuable items instead of selling pills. Let's see how much we get for a stack.
I think we can help each other out. Sounds like a plan.
Not a lot. Let's see, it was 7 per. So for the cost of 1 med, we get some degree of math. But yeah, I think it's not really worth doing until you get strong meds. We'll just take our gas cans and our mini bar and oh yeah, there's 3 there, okay. Buy 1 C4 charge, maybe 2. We have 4 influence. I think this is the lowest I've ever been.
A headshot would let me harvest a poison gland from that floater.
What does that mean? I thought that was a Heartland exclusive feature. Can you actually do something with those? Outside of Heartland?
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
Maybe you can sell them for influence or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I looked at the bloater gas grenades and it didn't have bloater listed as a requirement. Also, the bloater's not even here anymore. He's over there. Okay, we gotta make sure that armored zombie doesn't interrupt our effort. Curse you, armored zombie. Alright, we'll have to figure out some other time. Wait, no, I see another. We are experimenting. Is he laying down?
Ugh, the air
Is he
tastes
gone?
like blood soup.
I think he disappeared from existence. Alright, we'll have to experiment some other time. I don't see any bloaters. Yeah, the trader's gone. Oh, good thing I got everything I wanted from them. I can probably get in the car and leave before they reach my engine. Forward, 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 forward. Hey, look, I found a bloater. Alright, let me be here. The car's stuck.
God, I'm tired.
This is fine.
Out the infestations around here before things get worse.
That's a lot of zombies. I didn't even see that one. We don't have cockers on, do we? I thought I had somebody to solve this problem. Alright, well, the backup plan, we run home. We'll get the car with someone who has a little more stamina. See if jumping on the dock allows us to lose him for a second. Oh no. Oh great, the rock wall. At least cardio's built up. Wait, are you fighting from out there? No, that was them beating on the door. Okay. Yeah. Anyone gonna help? With guns, maybe? Those things that a decent chunk of us are equipped with. Alright, we would have made that if we committed to driving over the rock, but I slowed down when we hit the rock. So that's why we just kind of fell off. What's our cardio skill? Backpacking. Well, marathon sounds good to me. What have we got? Anyone who needs to raise stats that I not despise. It does help me carry more, but I do prefer just being able to run. That marathon does. It really helps in a pinch. I don't know who I'll bring. We are Willie P right now. I guess we go with Bree. Raise stealth some more. Alright, that exists. That's where we crashed our car, so we'll just take that out. We'll be fine. Getting our car out is another story. But it can't be that bad. And while we're sitting here with nothing better to do, we did not deposit that. Did we leave it in the truck? I think we left it in the truck. Oops. Alright, we'll send the stealth expert in. Or the person proficient in stealth. I haven't really called him a stealth expert. You still have 3 stars to go. I was hoping making all those pills would level up our medical skill as well. Actually does it? I don't actually even know if pills do that. No, it improves chemistry. So the good news is that if we get someone else who knows chemistry, we should be able to raise it pretty quickly just by making a bunch of pills. The loaders always exploding themselves.
Looks like a blood feral.
That's not what I want to hear. Do we know where? No. Alright. Screamer. Can't look around the corner very well. Stop moving in weird ways.
Down to my last man.
Alright, there's the car. We just gotta get in the car and finagle it down that rock. We were getting some movement before. They're good, 10 volts. Oh good, 10 more bolts. Hey look, we're no longer nearly out of bolts. Alright, take out the zombies in the area so we have time to move the car. Nice, we're getting pretty good at stealth. Right now we just gotta get in the car and get it down this hill. It'll be a little awkward, but there we go. Totally how that works. I can use unstuck, but unfortunately I think unstuck eats like a fourth of your tank each time. No! Dang it. Took a bit of engine damage. Are you kidding me?
Can't go catching this damn
I'm surprised
zombie.
it's the only time we've been bit tonight. Alright, no plague zombies. Just die. Well, that's fine. I guess our only job for this session was, retrieving the car. Anything else is too complicated. Oh, there's still so many of you. Well, let's get some backup. Come on, guys. I know at least one of you has a high-power rifle. But hey, beating it all with baseball bats works too.
Not much have gotten what good times felt like.
This is definitely about to break.
That bloater could make a real mess.
A bloater? Where? There's a screamer around outside that needs to die. Yeah, that's the only problem with the X3 and any other light crossbow for that matter. It does no damage, or at least it does no stagger if you don't shoot it in the head. So if you need to shoot a screamer before it screams to stun it, if you can't get a headshot fast enough, or if you just accidentally shoot in the neck instead of the head, then it's still going to scream. And if you don't have your Plague Disruptor active, which honestly, I can't imagine going through without it. Oh good, another zombie. That can't be the bloater they were talking about. I just want to see if bloater glands are actually a thing. Yeah, he's moving in weird ways. Makes harm shooting in the head. And he's got a friend, of course. Stop moving together. Hmm.
Lad will kill me.
I shot him in the neck. I give up. The moment I decide I want to kill a bloater with a headshot, the game has decided to not put a single bloater in an opportune way to do that. They're always surrounded by zombies.
The network believes America was never about government. It was always we the people. And I say, hold on. What the hell? Damn, we got a breach. If you're hearing this, get a message out to everyone in the network.
Bang. Well, I guess I can't do that from there.
I hope he's all right.
Alright, well, let's see how to quick journey. Who's up next? I could send Tristan. Also, we should now have... No, I still haven't deposited the dang thing. I forgot about that detail where we're being chased. Alright, now we'll... Well, I was literally just about to say, and now we'll head over and do that. But, I guess we won't. Which, honestly, is fine. They were just eventually going to leave anyways. Yes, we already have gas in there. I'm just gonna have to keep it in the military truck. So that does put me in a state where I don't have to know what I'm doing. Because I was about to go do that and then call it a night, and now I can't do that, and there's not really anything else I want to do in the next 10 minutes. I was almost thinking I might try to take on this heart. And actually, it's right next to some materials. I'm gonna take on this heart. Not with his character. But with our resident heartbreaker. Do not tap F on the plate here. That's good. We got snacks, we got energy drinks, painkillers. All should be good. Sledgehammer's in decent condition, considering they need like a total of 70 or so before it hits breaking. We're gonna drive over there and we're gonna take out this heart. It's not even connected to another heart, supposedly, so we don't even have to have Plague Disruptor active. One second, there's a bolt on the ground for some reason. Wrong car. I hear that, Farrell.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
If we're careful, we might even be able to take out multiple hearts. It depends on if we take any damage taking out this heart. Let's drive this way and then loop around so that the zombie's following me. Okay, that was a little more of a sharp turn than I thought that would be able to pull off. There is kind of a horde. And I can't see where the eyeballs are. I still haven't decided what I want to do with your skill. I haven't figured out if does striking affect my heavy weapon. Because otherwise I want to go endurance, but if striking affects my heavy weapon... Oh, that's cool. I suck at Daybreak. Granted, I think most people relatively suck at Daybreak if they're trying to solo it. It's not designed to be soloed. But no, I haven't had much experience with it. All the Daybreak points I think I've gotten have been,
Hard to believe this place was used by people once.
from sieges? Okay. Just want to become one with the concrete, I guess.
Seems to be locked.
Back door better not be locked, too. Dang it. Alright, maybe I'll come in through the window. Sounds like I was gonna say zombie in here. For some reason I don't expect to find zombies in heart locations. Because generally I don't usually find them in here. So I'm always surprised when I actually find zombies in the same place as Art.
I gotta rest.
And out the window. Out the window. It's fine, we can lose them.
Better make sure it's dead.
So we seem to be losing them a little too well. What's with my ferals not pursuing me? Maybe he didn't see me somehow? But normally they're pretty quick about getting right to where you are if you stick around for a fourth blow. Yeah, there's no interact prompt. I don't know why it gave me that dialogue option. Not dialogue option, but that dialogue popped up about harvesting the bloater glands. Because you can't do it the same way you can on Heartland, where you just walk up to a sleeping bloater. Well, conveniently enough, it just became day. I guess I'll go ahead and just smack this. I did not see those guys. I was prioritizing something else.
Maybe I should rest for a moment.
Did they even find anything good? I don't think I ever saw anything pop up.
Careful, we have a freak nearby.
How's our weapon doing? 42. Unlike our last world, this is our only sledgehammer. The game hasn't randomly thrown sledgehammers at us. Did he turn around to face me?
Headshot now!
I'd say stealth killing a feral like that is pretty satisfying. Shouldn't really work, but it's fun. Like from here? No, from down there.
Seems to be locked.
Oh, this is still locked. At no point with all this action have they busted down to the door.
No more Mr. Plagueheart. That should mean no more plague Zeds around here.
Alright. Took that out. Nice. There's a fuel rucksack, dang it. Well, I guess I make cans out of it. Also, did I ever actually... Minibar.
This might take some effort. Clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
Alright, somehow got away with doing that with only one heart. Or, not heart. One feral attack.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
I'm going to use one of those. Take stimulants. The rest go with me. We can technically go ahead and claim this now. We need way more influence than we have and an outpost slot, but it shall provide power. Hey, we maxed out power. House. I don't know what that actually does for us in terms of new things. Oh, I think it gives us a frontal takedown. Which, honestly, I don't like the frontal takedown. I guess we're full. So the best thing we can do is drive by and grab the hopefully materials bag out of the shed. That looks like it might not be materials. Well, that's a carport, we should be good.
Better than a poke in the eye.
I got parts.
Ooh, this could come in handy.
Bag of materials. Search all the containers, so it's just the parts. Alright, similar maneuver to before, I think. If I take a gas can out, I can refuel. Then we can... No, that only works if we're transferring bags. We're not transferring bags. We'll have to come back for the parts at some point when we come back for the heart, I guess. The perpetually infested lakeside house. I think I've cleared that thing out like 10 times now. Hey, are you broke?
Not so fast now, are you?
Alright, is that the screamer? Piece of cake. Bonk. Guess we can do a frontal takedown that uses no durability. The only problem I have with it is it exposes your back, but you can actually be bit from the front, so I guess technically that isn't a problem. There was a time where I thought you could only be bit from the back. Alright, there we go. Are my ferals just broke? Wow. Great maneuver.
There's a bunch of stuff I scavenged.
That's good. I like weapon remains. Still so many ahead of me. I think we should just get out of here before we somehow hit a zombie from the front.
Here you go. I hope nothing heard that.
Alright, they can follow me in. Well, we managed to get 6 hearts down. That's 2 more than we started today. I'd say that's pretty good. We still... No, we deposited that rifle. I was gonna hand it to someone to use, considering no one seems to be using their weapons.
How's it going?
Hey, you.
There is the Juggernaut outside. I'm just gonna shut the door. Alright. You'll be gone tomorrow, it's fine. I think I made some okay progress today. We cleared out a few of the threatening hearts I wanted to deal with. We still need to clear out this one, because it is starting to cause problems, but not really. It's just only occasionally infecting stuff up here, and I just come out here and get 70 influence. Not really a big deal. Compared to this one up here that had, like, everything in this area infested. And now if we somehow get enough materials, which I think technically we have enough right now, but then we'd be left with 1 material and people would get mad. Now also we need power, so yeah, slight flaw in this plan. I might need to abandon food outpost temporarily. Because I can't get power to it without putting a portable generator in, which would also remove the slot. Or claiming the outpost we're going to be claiming. So that'll be one of our goals for next time, which will be... Actually, it might be a while, because I might be heading out on Thursday. So it might be a bit till we get back to this. But I mean, all things considered, we still have 24 hearts to clear out, but I'm feeling much more confident about our capabilities than I did several sessions ago, when we had 2 people and basically nothing. So, yeah, tomorrow will be my last normal day before I go on a quick break. I'll be back whenever, maybe, actually. Might be even more if, I think about it. This might be heading out the following week as well. I mean, I'll figure out a way to stream while I'm there. Because I don't want to be away for 2 weeks. That's a little much. Juggernaut. But yeah, thanks for watching. I tabbed out, so that's why everything froze. And I will see you next time. Good night. Or whatever it is for you, but it's good night for me.